Can you please share your story?
5 years ago, I gave someone I trusted 19,000 pounds to help me get a mortgage, and that didn't happen.
Okay, this person that you gave the mortgage gave 19,000 pounds. How did you know the person and what is their name?
The person's name is Abe. He came to the house to say he's bought the house I was living in, and was my new landlord, and he wanted me to move out so that he can do some work. And I said I don't have any place to move to. Then he said if I have money, he can even help me get a place.
So that was how the conversation started, and that was how you gave him 19,000 pounds.
Yes.
Okay, and when you gave him the 19,000 pounds, did he give you the mortgage?
No, I didn't get the mortgage.
Did he return your money?
No, not at that moment.
I understand that you and your children, at some point, the landlord came. The house that you are renting from the landlord closed the access to some of the rooms and told you and your children that you're not allowed to go to some of the rooms. Can you shed more light to that?
Yeah, sometime last year, for over 14 months, the landlord came in and said he wants to carry out some repairs in the house. So he said he's going to be doing one room after the other. Later, he said no, that me and my children we should just move downstairs so that they can fix the rooms upstairs. Then we can now move back upstairs. But that took about 7 months for them to fix upstairs for us to move back. And that really affected myself and my children.
And your child, you said one of your sons is doing his...
Yeah, one of my sons, yes, GCSE. During his GCSE, he didn't have a place to study. And when he was doing A-levels again this year, the situation is still on ground.
And the landlord currently locked the living room from depriving you and your family from accessing the living room.
Yes, he locked the living room, saying he wants to move back to the house.
Have you contacted the council?
Yes, I have contacted the council about the issue, and the council said I can't make myself homeless, that until I am sent out of the house, that they can't do anything.
Okay.
Because they don't have anyone.
Okay. For those who do not know, councils in England have duty to assist anyone that is homeless. However, that duty, not anyone that is legally resident in the UK. However, that duty only kicks in if you have been made homeless. If you're homeless, the council have a duty. So the council have told you that their duty to accommodate you, it doesn't kick in because you have somewhere to stay.
Yes, they said I'm not homeless yet, and I shouldn't make myself homeless.
If you have any story that you want to share with myself on the team, but we will always consider it if we think that lessons can be learned and others can benefit. Okay. And this landlord, where is he from?
He's from Nigeria.
How long has you lived in the house?
18 years.
You have lived in the house for 18 years?
Yes.
Where is this house located?
It's located in Tottenham Heath, Croydon.
In Croydon. And in that 18 years, have you been paying the rent?
Yes. I've been paying my rent.
Do you currently owe the landlord any money?
Yes, I'm owing him some arrears because he called me to say he's no longer paying his mortgage, that I should get ready to move out of the house because the bank is coming to lock up the place. So, and then I just thought I should withhold the rent payment but after a while I started paying him again.
So in the 18 years that you've lived in the house, how many times have you not paid your rent?
No time, except when this issue of this repair started.
When you contacted us and we reached out to Abe, how long did it take before Abe responded?
In less than 1 month, when I got in contact with Lunch Club. This is a bathroom in London. This is where I live with my children. This is it. This is what I've been going through. We don't have electricity in this house for the past 2 years. I have to get somebody, electrician. When they didn't come and fix it, I got an electrician to come and help me put up the... Oh, no. I have to tap light from the junction box to one of the sockets to be able to use electricity in this house for the past 2 years. I was in the house one day when I got a call that the house I live has been sold, that I have 2 months to move out of the house. In less than 1 month, Abe responded.
Okay. And what is the current situation regarding the 19,000 that Abe collected from you?
It has been paid back. It has been fully recovered.
Okay. So Abe has not paid. When was the last time he paid the remaining money?
This July, he paid it. In this July, he paid the remaining money.
Okay. He paid this remaining money after we later shared the video on Facebook. We shared the video on Facebook last week, and that was when he went to meet you and paid the money, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you now have the 19,000 pounds that Abe collected from you 5 years ago.
Yes.
From that 19,000 pounds, how much did you give to myself or anyone from the lunch club?
I never give anything because he didn't charge me any penny to do the job for me. I didn't give any amount out to you.
Okay. So after Abe paid you the money, I sent him a text message telling him that I appreciate that he has paid the 19,000 pounds. However, in order for me to remove the video from the platform, he needs to pay you the interest that you would have earned if you had put that money on ISA account, high interest savings account for those outside the UK. And based on my calculation, the amount based on the interest of 5% came to £3,900. He will need to pay that to you, and he will also need to pay the launch club before we can remove that video. And I said that because Abe needs to be held accountable for his action. You cannot just take a woman's 19,000 pounds and pay her back after 5 years, and you expect us to be congratulating you for paying back the money, knowing full well that money, if you had put that money in interest account, by now you would have made close to 4,000 pounds. So how do you feel about the condition I gave Abe?
He hasn't you sent him that message, he hasn't reach out to me. I am more than grateful that I recovered this 19,000 pounds. It's up to him if you want to do something about it, or come and bring the money or anything, or reach out to me to see how we can resolve it. It's up to him. But the major thing that I'm grateful and happy with is the recovery of the money.
So do you know that 19,000 pounds that he gave you now, the value of that money, when you take inflation into it, that is less than 19,000 pounds that you gave him? Because if you look at the price of goods and services 5 years ago, what you can buy for 19,000 pounds 5 years ago, today, if you had bought a house in Middlesbrough or Newcastle, New Middlesbrough in the north of England, where you can still buy a house with 19,000 pounds deposit, you can buy a house. Today, the value of that house would have gone up. So yes, he has given you the 19,000, but in terms of the real value of the 19,000, what he has given you is actually less than 19,000 pounds in terms of when you take inflation into account. So the fact that if he wants to negotiate the interest with you, I'm happy, but my stand is that Abe must compensate you. If you have any story that you want to share with myself on the table, but we will always consider it if we think that lessons can be learned and others can benefit. What is the impact that this has had on your health?
It has taken a big toll on me. The incident of that money has affected my head so much that I'm disabled now. Let me put it that way. I'm off work. I can't do anything because I was depressed. A lot of things went into it, and from there, other health issues set in. So the main thing that brought me to this where I am was that money taken from me.
Did you borrow people money that you?
Yes. Yes, because it was my friends and family that came around and gave me the money. And after when that mortgage issue didn't happen, they expected me to pay them back their money, and then some of them were dragging me, and it was really not easy on me. So that caused a lot of depression and anxiety for me.
When Abe collected the money from you, you were studying nursing, is that correct?
Yes.
And what happened to that nursing course?
I completed my course. I struggled to complete because at a stage when my head wasn't even okay, the school or the lecturer asked me, "Do you want to stop, take a break, and come back? You know, you can just take a break for 1 year and look after your health and come back," because it was really struggle. But I didn't take a break. I struggled and I completed my course. I finished it.
Okay, that's
But
good.
the only that I can't walk now because of my disability.
So here are some other Nigerians that the Lunch Club have helped reclaim their money. These are victims of different scams.
Before you know it, I started getting money from different names. I started entering my accounts until the money completed £12,000. It came from different names. So the good thing is that they finally paid my money completely. I did not pay anything to this platform. He did the video when I called him. He didn't collect no money from him. And I'm also using this opportunity to say thank you, sir, for the efforts, for you using this platform to help vulnerable people like me. I say thank you so much. May God bless you.
But when the video now dropped, I sent it to him. Then he started begging. I said, but this is what I told you before.
How long did it take him to pay you your money?
1 week.
And as of today, he has paid me £2,000 out of the 7,500, remaining 5,500, and there's a plan for him to pay me back as agreed.
Blessing, now that you have the money and the Lunch Club did not collect any money from you, what do you have to say to those people? What do you have to say?
Yeah, I'm more than grateful, and I've been telling people that with platform like Lunch Club, I think some of these scams, if people get to know this, some of these scams happening in the UK or anywhere in the world will reduce, because the moment I contacted Lunch Club, the whole story take a different tone, and today we are here.
Okay, so we will not be able to do this on our own. We have been able to put smile on the face of Blessing with the help of our followers. Every time you like our video, you share, you comment, you subscribe, you're also helping to fight those people that are exploiting the desperation of people, and you are putting a smile on his face. So without your support, we will not be able to do this. Blessing, I want you to say thank you to the people that have helped share the video, subscribe, and promoted the video in one way or the other.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm really, really grateful for all of you, everyone out there that helped to share the video to make it that made it possible for me to be able to recover my money.
Well, thank you. So, Abe, this is an appeal to you. You reached out to me a few days ago and told me I will hear from your lawyer. It's been more than 5 days now, I still haven't heard from your lawyer. I sent you a reminder message the other day telling you to hurry up and get your lawyer to reach out to you. You haven't. I personally, as you heard from Blessing, I did not collect a penny from her, and I've asked you to compensate this woman. I am more than happy for us to resolve this, and I want to use this opportunity to thank your pastor in Lagos. All I'm asking you to do is to show some humility and humanity. Go back to Blessing, apologize to her, and compensate her for what you have done. Even if you don't have the 3,900 pounds that you owe her, Compensate her. When you compensate her, come and speak to me. Me and you can talk. I am not interested in making money for you or anyone. I just want to use my platform to help people that do not have a voice to speak for themselves. You do the needful, reach out to Blessing and reach out to me, and we put it in the plan. If you don't do that, the video will remain off. Thank you so much to all those who have been supporting our platform in one way or the other. May God continue to bless you, and we'll continue to use this platform to give a voice to the voiceless. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bank. And thank you to Pastor in Lagos. I forgot to mention that earlier. I'm really grateful to him as well.
If you have any story that you want to share with myself on the team, but we will always consider it if we think that lessons can be learned and others can benefit. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel. Peace.